Hello everybody, welcome to a new thing for the channel. We'll be playing some RPGs on Fridays. Let me get my co-commentator in here. Hello?
Hey.
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Are we double broadcasting this on Discord? I might have to bust out Twitch and watch it there.
I will get you my the screen share in just a second.
Okay.
I want to make sure. I just want to make sure you guys. I think you guys can hear Lex right now. Yeah. I mean, there's nobody.
I think I'm audible. Yes.
Yes. All right. That should be good. If any, whenever we get people watching, we will.
Please excuse that real quick.
It's all right. When we get people in here, they can tell us if I need to change the audio levels. But to me, they look pretty good right now. So, and I can hear you clearly, and it's showing up in my audio output. So I think we're good on that front. Let me get my thing.
Good.
There.
These animals are starting to quiet down.
It's all right. I understand. I got this screen share up. It should be from my OBS, which should be just fine. I've had it do that before. But you're coming through. I can hear you, and it looks like on my audio levels you're coming through as well.
Good. I've got the screen share up. I can watch just fine.
Okay. So let me turn off the music for this, and then let me start up the game on PS4 because I couldn't get the PC version to work with me very well.
Not even with Steam drivers?
No, not even with that. Like, it's so weird. Because then, I got a mainstream here. Because then it does like a thing where like it switches the X and the circle buttons, where like I mean that's how it is for the Japanese version of most PlayStation games, is how like they have circle for confirm.
Isn't that like actually an option in the game to swap the cancel and confirm buttons?
I don't think it is in the game. I might be wrong, but like I don't think there's like any control changing options in game.
I'm pretty sure that I remember that, just that the one thing being an option in at least one Final Fantasy game. This might be one of them.
Okay, I'll have to see. It might be in 7. I'm not exactly sure.
I personally prefer X as the cancel button, but I know they changed that to X as confirm by default starting
That's
part
just that's just how I'm used to it.
Resident Evil's kind of the same. I actually like the Japanese controls way better than the US controls, and I can't change them.
I mean, it's just whatever you. I think it's just whatever people play with first is just how they're gonna be used to it.
Usually, yeah, I could totally see that.
All right, let's do new game.
Yeah, once you start up the game and can access the menu, there should be some config option that changes the cancel confirm buttons.
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna be messing around with the config because that's how you make the game better.
Yeah.
So
in every game, really.
Oh yeah. So what is your experience with this game? If you have, I don't think you played it. I think.
No,
right?
I've played it. I've played it a couple times actually.
Oh, that's good.
But my experience with it does not go past disc 1, so
oh,
I don't
okay.
know this very, very well. But
Makes sense.
I do know that some of the characters starting out, I remember events that happen in the beginning. I know the general plot up to a point.
Yeah, it gets really, really good, especially towards the end. Like, I mean, it's already good, disc 1. I mean, there's some parts where it lags, but
I appreciate the return to form with this game, actually, because 7 made it like a cyberpunk future thing, and then 8 kind of continued that tradition. This brought it back to, castles and magic.
Yeah, definitely. I love that, even though I have not played 7 or 8. I just feel like this style of Final Fantasy is like I don't think it's better because like I don't want to say that, but it's like I kind of prefer it. I guess is how I should say
really
it.
dig it.
And like most people say, well, if you like the classic Final Fantasy, you should play Bravely Default. And it's like, I have. I barely played Bravely Default. I have it, but I need to play it again. But it's just like Final Fantasy has changed so much that it's just like.
It has, and I'm a fan of a few games from a few different eras. My favorite of all time is Part 5. I love Part 5. That's actually one of my favorite games.
Final Fantasy 5?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I'm actually I'm hoping to play that sometime later this year.
If you haven't played it, it has my highest recommendation. Definitely do that.
Would you? I know the Steam version, the new Steam version, just came out recently. Would you say that is the more definitive way to play it, or?
Am I allowed to curse? Or would
Yeah,
you
go
rather
ahead.
me
Yeah,
keep...
I'm gonna
Okay,
say shit.
fuck that shit. I'm gonna say just get an SNES ROM that's been translated to English.
Really?
Yeah, that's the way to play it.
Okay. Not even the advanced version with all the extra stuff?
You can if you want, but I personally don't care for the tinny GBA music or the crunched graphics.
Yeah,
There's nothing new in that version.
Yeah. I was just like... I just wish that all the other SNES games got the Final Fantasy IV PSP treatment.
I heard that was really good, but I never got to play it.
I've seen it in action. It's so... It just looks so good. And it has the SNES soundtrack, and it's just like any... Like, it just looks really great, and it has, you know, auto battle, speed up, stuff like that. But let me check the config here. I got some effects on.
Well, there's an option to skip the battle camera that would make this game so much like faster.
Yes. Well, they could probably do that now that it can load faster.
I need to buy this game right now because that was the reason I stopped playing, was because every battle took so long to get started.
Oh yeah, definitely, because this game also have a lot of quality of life options as well. It's actually half off on PS4 right now. It's like $10. It might be on Steam as well.
I should check right now and see if this game works on Linux, and if it does, I should absolutely buy it.
It might. I feel like I've seen it in the operation windows and stuff.
I'm checking ProtonDB right now. It says, yeah, it works fine out of the box on Linux, so I should definitely pick this up.
I saw what I was trying to do earlier was there's apparently this mod called the I forget what I said in the chat. It is called the Maguri mod, and it like, I guess they've redone all of the 2D backgrounds, made them look cleaner.
Like upscaled them or something?
Yeah, like redone like everything like that. Made a lot of other quality of life stuff. Just made the game look a lot cleaner because this port isn't perfect.
Well, Square has a history of flubbing up PC ports.
Right. Well, I mean, like, oh yeah, it got released on PC first, and then they ported it to like everything else. Let's see, battle camera movement, walk, run, field message fast, battle speed fast, obviously.
You don't want to make it too fast. I don't know about this game, but in number 5, if you made it too fast, even if you macroed all of your inputs, you could not keep up with the battle.
I think this game is better about that because I played this on Switch, and on I actually own a PS1 copy, and I think I had it on the fastest setting, and it was fine because the game already is kind of sluggish to begin with.
I will trust your opinion on this one.
Yep. What's your opinion on the blue window?
I personally prefer the blue because the white text contrasts better with that. It's easier to read.
I think I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, and it's got this. So, the remaster version also comes with these little. I guess they're pretty much cheats, because you can get max money, max ability stones, and you can master the abilities right away, but you can't turn them off once you've activated them.
So you just get to skip the grind, and I guess that turns off achievements or something.
It might turn off achievements. I'm not sure. But let's see. Anything else? I don't think I have to do anything else besides. No, Zidane should be in the front row, obviously.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have to worry about that right now. And I'm gonna be flip-flopping between Zidane and Zidane. That's just, I don't know why. I've heard both so many times. I don't know which one's proper.
Well, Zidane is someone's actual name, like Zinedine Zidane, who plays soccer.
Right, I know that.
But I don't know. I call him Zidane.
Yeah, I just flip-flop between it. So if that annoys people, I'm sorry. But it's great to have you on. I appreciate the company, and
Oh, thank you.
I also am enjoying your information you are sharing. So
I try.
that's awesome.
I used to stream a lot. It was a lot of fun, and it was a lot easier if I had someone to talk to. So I totally understand.
Yeah, definitely. I've been kind of doing it solo for like the past year, uh, other than a few other times, but it's been okay. But definitely having someone else here, especially for an RPG, really helps.
Yeah, when I asked you about that, it made a whole lot of sense. So.
Yeah. And I'll definitely want to plug your whatever stuff you have at the end because I want to make sure you get uh whatever kind of support
Oh, that's
happens to
sweet
show
of
up
you.
here.
That doesn't. It's not like a big priority of mine, at least not yet. But thank you.
So
Also,
we're
if I may interject, what was up with that screen just now where you were entering your name? That was really strange.
oh that I guess that's because I think it does it on the Switch version too, where it has like the Switch typing thing pop up. I think that's just how the game interfaces with the PS4 console or something.
I do remember that you can steal a Mage Masher from this guy.
Yes. Before we get into the combat, one thing about Final Fantasy IX you need to learn off the bat is steal as much as you can. Even if the enemy doesn't have anything worthwhile, besides like potions or whatever, you want to steal because that will help immensely later in the game.
And why is that?
I guess I could spoil it right now. But there's an ability later that Zidane can learn called Thievery. And its attack power is increased based on the number of successful steals you have, and it can go all the way up to the max damage range.
Oh, that is tight. Okay, yeah. That's great to know.
Unfortunately, everything is max attack damage range is 9999, so we can't go above that, unfortunately, but we'll make do. But other than just like stealing all the time, every boss has something substantial to steal. And sometimes it can be really annoying to steal. Like, stealing is a blessing and a curse, I guess. Like, it's a good and bad thing, because it's like, you'll get some really good stuff, but like, it can take forever to steal things. Like, see, I couldn't steal anything with all my characters. The first
game
round.
does have a different message, right? If they don't have anything left.
Yeah, I think it says doesn't have anything to steal.
Okay.
Alright, so I got a wrist. That's a armor piece.
Yeah, so just keep doing it until it tells you this dude's got nothing left.
Yeah, pretty much, or at least because like I mean, if you have like, I think they'll have at least. I think at the max they can have 4 things to steal.
Okay, that's really good to know, and it's also nice that all 4 of your party members are thieves.
Yes, at least for right now.
That's another thing I like about this game too, is that you have 4 guys, because 7 and 8 you only had 3 guys.
Right, and I didn't get that honestly.
Probably just some limitations.
Probably, and with all the customization you could do, you could kind of work around it.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird that 4 was the only one to have 5.
5 guys, yeah.
Yeah. Come on! Oh god, I don't want my stealing luck to be so bad.
You couldn't put them in rows, like the way you wanted to. It was always 3 and 2.
Right. So you always have your mages in like the 3 in the back or something.
Or the 2 in the back, whatever.
Or yeah, whatever you went with. Yeah. Come on, this doesn't take me that long. It's just because I'm streaming, it means I'm gonna have really bad luck stealing stuff, I'm pretty sure.
But he doesn't have anything, it says right there.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Now it's time to just hold the X button.
Yeah, pretty much. So, my history with this game is I was visiting my grandparents in Tennessee one time, and there's like this like hand-me-down bookstore stuff. But still, they sold video games as well. They sold like stuff all the way back to like the NES. And I think it was like after Christmas or something, so I had money. Potion. Wait, why does it tell me to use? Never mind. Anyway, there I bought Metroid Prime because I've never played it before. This is like back in like 2012, 2011. And I bought Final Fantasy IX because it's like, oh, I heard good things about Final Fantasy. So I bought a PlayStation 1 copy and I still had it to this day. And then I don't think I finished it until the Switch version came out. But when I did, it was like this is like one of my favorite games ever. So
Really? So you really like this game?
yes, I do. This is one of the few Final Fantasies I've also finished as well. I've only played 4 and I played 6.
I think the only Final Fantasies I saw through to completion were 4 and 5.
Yeah, like I didn't really like get into, but I actually started playing 10 not too long ago.
10 is okay. The boss battles are really cool, but
right.
like the story is so stupid.
It's hit and miss sometimes, but I do like some of the characters. Like Auron's always a badass. But
everybody likes Auron. You hate Final Fantasy, you still like Auron.
Right,
you know?
That's true.
It's kind of like how, you know, even if you hate Sonic, you gotta love Robotnik. He's the
best. Right. That makes sense. That really does make sense. But like, I don't know. It's something about, even though like I didn't like play this game until like after like the whole thing about like it went back to the roots of Final Fantasy. I still kind of appreciated it even then, even after this game came out.
I like this dialogue choice, by the way.
Oh yeah, I think let me see if I can get it to work, because you can keep saying kidnap Queen Braun, and I think if you say it enough times, I forget how many times. All right, quit joking around, but you can still keep saying it. I feel it doesn't. I think Ruby comes in and says like, just pick the right answer already, you idiot, or something. I hope it's not like 50 times.
That I really like is just that he has a doll of Queen Braun just ready to go, even though he doesn't use it.
Right.
It's a good little joke.
I hope it's not like 50 times or something like that, because like I'll like go ahead and keep moving along if it like. It's like I know something happens.
I actually played this game when it first came out.
In 2000?
Yes, I actually remember downloading on the internet really low quality crunched video, low res bullshit of the Coca-Cola ads they ran.
Oh yeah.
And that hyped me up for this game, actually.
I was so weird. Like I know other Final Fantasy games had like commercials even like before that, or like, but like it's just like the brand crossover was really weird.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy to me how much money Square has to throw at their animation department to do these kinds of things.
Oh, for sure. It's like this is like a drop. Any kind of like animation is just a drop in the bucket for them. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on.
Okay, like, have you seen Spirits Within? It still looks really good.
Yeah, it's like it's so weird how that movie looks, and it's just like you can tell that. I mean, you can tell it's definitely Square back in like the early 2000s, but it's still good Square in the early 2000s. At least the animation is.
Yeah.
Like I love the I think Final Fantasy 9 has the best cutscenes, like the best like FMV cutscenes on the PlayStation.
Yeah, probably. But does this do the same thing Final Fantasy VIII did that I thought was really cool, where like it'll play a cutscene and you're still playing the game on top of it, like the camera moves and everything?
I think there's a few points in the game like that.
Because 8 did that a lot, and I always thought it looked really cool.
It's been a while, so I can't really remember any specific points, but I think we might run into those.
Now, refresh my memory. Are we gonna have to like play cards or something stupid like that at some point?
I think you're required to play this game's card game once, but that's not till like Disc 3, I think. You can. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I honestly just wing it, and I get whatever I need from it. But most of the items you can pick up are cards that you won't really use. Yeah, I mean, most people don't. I know a lot of people like Triple Triad, probably more because of 14 nowadays. But like, I don't really understand Triple Triad or Tetramaster.
That's what the game is called in this?
Yeah, because you use, I think it's a 4x4 grid instead of a 3x3 or something.
Oh.
So now we get to play as probably one of the best Final Fantasy characters ever created. Even though it's just a simple black mage design, but it's what they do with it is amazing.
He is endearing.
Yes, very much. I really like it whenever they bring Vivi into any like spin-offs or stuff like that.
That's kind of a thing of this game, actually, now that I think about it, is that all the characters are very likable.
Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite Final Fantasy casts like ever. Like there's so many good characters. Although the unfortunate thing is I feel like a lot of them don't get a lot of time to really show that off too much. Like I mean like they'll be in it for a bit and then they just kind of take a huge backseat.
Does it change depending on who's in your party, like a BioWare game, you know?
Like characters like interactions and stuff? Or...
Yeah.
I think it does. Well, what this game does, it has these things in the story called ATBs, where there's like alternative time things. But basically, you'll walk into an area and like this thing will pop up on the screen, and you press it, and you can choose to watch an event from a different character's perspective.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that'll happen every so often. I think it'll happen a few times in the opening here. But it's basically it's like say like your party members split up for a bit, and then you can figure out what they're doing as well.
That's tight. This game's story is actually pretty good, if I remember right.
I don't know
the whole thing, but I just know that the characters are just fleshed out really, really well.
Yeah, the characters are fleshed out really well. My only problem with it is that some characters like they get fleshed out and then they like take a huge backseat the rest of the game. You know, they're like their story arc is done. So.
I guess I was okay with it for the most part because my favorite is Steiner and he's always in the game.
Right. Yeah, like I'm always okay with it too. I'm just making sure I got everything. Anyway.
It's also a nice change of pace from 7 and 8 where everybody was kind of insufferable.
Yeah, there's some characters that were just kind of like.
Maybe not so much 7, but 8 everybody was just horrible.
Right. Especially with Squall's endless ellipses. Oh, there's the rat kid, or we'll find out who he is later. Oh, oops. Sorry, I'm like a stickler. It's like, am I forgetting something? So I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't really have like anything. Vivi doesn't really have anything to equip yet. I mean, he's already got the mage staff, and I think I have a wrist I can give him.
Does he just magically have that because Zane got it earlier?
Yeah. But he can't really gain any abilities from it. He just gets more evasion, and we're not really going to use that quite yet.
He doesn't even do any combat at this point in the game, I don't think.
No, not really, so we'll worry about that later. There's just a lot to see and do in the opening here. It's very easy to get distracted. Especially me when you have ADHD and like you're just like, oh, what's this? And also there's a lot of hidden items in the game where you have to like run up to like every single corner of the area and see if you can find something.
Having ADHD playing an RPG, that sounds like kind of a tough combination.
It is, unfortunately, for me.
If nothing else, though, it makes the game last a long time.
It does, and this game will probably be really long. It'll probably be the longest game I've done on my streams so far. If I didn't finish Xenoblade X, like that would be. If I did finish it, it would have been longer than this. But like Xenoblade X is just way too much.
I've never played those games. They kind of look like Final Fantasy XII, though, so maybe I would like them.
A bit actually. It's like Final Fantasy XII without the gambit system. But
really, there's no gambits?
Yeah. Well, I mean, in terms of like, cause like can't you use like the gambit system to kind of have like everything kind of like play a little bit autonomously sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that. I mean, you can sort of have stuff work, but like you're very much in control and also reliant on your party members. We'll probably play Xenoblade 1 here on someday. Definitely play 2.
Maybe I'll check it out just to see, like, do I want this game or not?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like there should be a demo of it, but I don't know how you'd make it into a demo.
It's hard to do a demo of an RPG. You have to drop off the player in a combat-heavy area at a decent level.
I would feel like the intro area of Xenoblade 1 could work pretty well for that, because you get dropped off as Shulk, and there's like a bunch of enemies on the way back to town. You can choose to fight or not.
I guess that works.
Yeah. But like definitely, if you, I would start with Xenoblade 1, and this definitive on Switch is the best way to play.
Okay. It was a 3DS game, right?
It was a Wii game.
I totally missed that.
It was a 2010 Wii game, in Japan at first, and it was only localized in Europe until people made a campaign to get that and 2 other Japanese Wii RPGs over to the States, and they did, and it released in 2012 in the States.
That makes a lot of sense now that Shulk is an anime with a British accent in Smash Brothers.
Yes, because it was localized entirely in Europe.
Got it.
Which I think is a benefit to the game. Honestly, I think it's very charming with the British voice acting.
I'm not an anime guy, so.
Yeah, a lot of people say, well, Japanese voices are better. It's like, not in this game. I think English voices are better.
I'm just so done with anime, especially when it comes to English dubs. Everything sounds exactly the same, so it is nice to hear the British dubbing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's something different, refreshing. I like it.
Xenoblade 2 does it as well. They actually kind of go above and beyond with it, where like different areas of the game will have different like United Kingdom voice talent. Like there's like an area where like they're all Scottish, or there's even an area where they have Australian. So, it's neat. But anyway, we got to get our ticket checked so we can go see the play.
All right.
Show the ticket. Here you go. There's something odd about this ticket. That's another fake. Oh man. How do you get a fake ticket? Here, I'll give you these. Did you... Oh, we give these cards to cheer us up. Well, that makes me even feel worse. Because I hate the card game. Like flowers too. Flowers for sale. Blah, blah. You can. I think you can play with any NPC that has a card over their head with Tetramaster, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh boy, I love cards. So you really could just sit here for like 5 hours and play cards with all the NPCs before even playing the game if you want to.
Oh yeah, and then you can add an extra 5 hours on it if you try to get the jump rope challenge.
Ooh. Can't wait.
Let's see. Got an ether. Yeah, there's a lot of.
Listen to the same music the entire time.
Oh yeah. I definitely I'm probably spending longer around here than I should, but I'm just trying to make sure I pick up not every little thing, just things of interest and little items like here.
It's nice that they actually give you a thing that tells you where the items are, because you just kind of had to mash the button in 7 and 8.
Right. I think that's a lot easier. Get a ticket, get it stamped. Yeah, I don't have a good ticket. Yeah, so here's the jump rope game.
Okay, what is this?
So, yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's jump rope. So you have to just time your presses, and it's kind of hard actually, but I think there's a trophy because you can get. I think you can get up to 1,000. And it's like I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. Oh, I can't even get 2. Let me try again.
Spending your time looking at, or maybe 5% of the screen real estate is dedicated to in second.
And you're cutting out. What did you say?
Imagine. Here, I think that I'm.
Hang on. I think you're cutting out a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. Okay. No. Saying, can you imagine here with this whole screen where maybe 5% of the screen real estate is actually dedicated to the game that you're playing?
Yeah.
For 1,000 seconds.
That is.
This.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I'll ever do it. Like, let me try one more time. It's like you have to be right on it. All right, now I'm getting it, but yeah, that's like as much as I can do.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me check. I'm looking. I have a walkthrough just to make sure, because there are some missable items. Like if you go too far, you can't get them again.
These lolis better give you like the most ultimate weapon ever for playing jump rope that good.
Oh no! In order to get the ultimate weapon, you have to get to the end of the game within 12 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speedrun challenge for the ultimate weapon?
Yeah, so I put this in the title of the stream, saying, no, this is not an Excalibur 2 run. So what happens is, I think you have to get to one of the last screens of the game in under 12 hours, and there will be a chest there where you get this weapon called Excalibur 2. And it's like, I don't think it's even that good, but like you'd have to like just rush through everything in the game in order to get to that point that fast.
That would be pretty friggin' impressive.
Yeah. I actually miss coming down to the south, because you start off before this screen. Although I feel like we'll see this noble lady again later in the game.
I have a feeling.
Yeah. Especially if you look around a lot. Let's see. Got a potion behind the statue.
Well, one thing's for sure, this game certainly isn't lacking for content.
Oh yeah, there's so much to do in this game. There's a lot of hidden things in this game. Like, I would recommend going in with like a guide just to make sure you don't miss anything like super important. Let's see. I think I got everything here. Wait, maybe I didn't. Oh no, yeah, there's something here.
Oh no,
I got a side card.
Item senses are tingling.
Yeah. I think I got the Lizard Man card already.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I don't... The cards aren't my, like, if I skip one, I'm like, I don't care. But...
Is it like in Final Fantasy VIII where you can, like, forge the cards down into usable items or something?
I don't think so. There is synthesis in this game, but you don't use the cards for it. Oh my god, the controller is a bit weird for this.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I'm using the analog stick, but it's like it's still locked onto like some parts of it's still like locked onto like it's not all. This game came out in 2000, which it still has analog support on PS1, but it's still not like perfect, I guess.
Well, if it's anything like Parasite Eve, then the analog stick controls are actually a lot more accurate to what's going on screen than the D-pad controls.
Yeah, it is. Reservation. Yeah. Oh, that's a red mage, I think. Yeah, there's like a lot of the NPCs are like Final Fantasy's staples. Like you see some red mages and some white mage. Well, no, there's actually no white mages, but there is something related to that later. Whoa, there's a hippo. Yeah, there's hippo people, and then that hippo person has really large showing teeth. Let's see, there's something out on the balcony, I'm pretty sure, or maybe not.
I totally forgot this game has a bunch of furries in it.
Yes, me too. They have a whole rat kingdom.
Oh, those are my guys then. Rats are the best.
Yes. We'll be seeing a lot of them later. We'll actually be seeing one, actually in the next screen here. Alright, if I can... Enter the tavern. Oh, right, I did that. Yes, there is an achievement on the Steam and PS4 for 1,000 jumps in jump rope. I'm not doing that. And the only other rewards you get for 20 jumps, you only get 10 gil for 20.
Well, look at them. They're just little girls. They just got pocket change to give you as a reward.
Yeah, but like, and then there's 50 jumps, 100 jumps, 200 jumps, 300 jumps. You just get cards for the card game. And then you don't even get anything physically for 1,000 jumps. You just get the trophy if you're playing it on, you know, modern consoles with achievements. Dante the Sign Maker. Wow. Devil May Cry really went down that fast, didn't it? He's what?
He's trying to fix up his shop, you see?
Yeah.
He hadn't even named it yet.
It's not his business for Devil May Cry yet.
I see, this is all an elaborate prequel.
Yes. Just like how Resident Evil was prequel to DMC. Because that was the beta for Resident Evil 4 turned into DMC.
No, yeah.
This is the rat kid. It says, "Are you Alleyway Jack?" Because I think no. Do I look like that loser? I'll let you in to see the show become my slave. Whoa there.
This game's kinky already.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I don't think I really have a choice. But I would recommend that he rename that term. I have to go stand watch now. Vivi has to go stand watch. Yeah, it's clear. All right. Oh, he's just gonna steal this ladder from the guy who's just using it.
Oh, I just understood what you mean with the racial implications. Like, oh, I see.
Oh, well, I didn't want to. Actually, I didn't want to implicate that. Hey. Oh my God! That guy just mugged me. He just stole 7 gil. What an asshole. Ah.
All that effort for like petty loose change.
Well, I have a feeling we'll see that guy later. He had 4 arms. Oh, there he is again. See, he has 4 arms. Hang on, let me talk to you.
Pretty distinct.
Yeah. Alleyway Jack. Yeah.
Card game.
Yeah, he'll teach you about the card game. But alright, let's start with the basics. 5 cards to play. I guess we'll look at this. You press square. But I think I understand. I'm not gonna look at it. But dude, you mugged me. You wanna know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. Yeah, we'll find out a lot more about this guy. Surprisingly, this guy is a running character. And he has 4 arms. That's a bit weird.
Hard to miss.
Yep. Especially when he mugs you. It's like in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door when you enter Roadport and you get mugged. But at least you can get your money back in that game. Anyway, we should probably be following the rat kid.
Well, he sure is patient.
Yeah, he was patient there. Yeah, I went all the way to the other side of the town, and then he was waiting there. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Into the steeple. Oh, wait, I can enter a door. It can loot someone's house.
Classic behavior. Yep.
Got eye drops. Oh, hello. Can I get up there? Cards? Yeah. I think she's blocking me from upstairs. Dang it. Oh well.
I just came in and stole your mom's eye drops. You want to play cards?
Yeah. Let's see. I'll talk to the boatman. I don't even think about trying to sneak into the castle by boat. Tried that last year, but the guards caught me lickety split. Well, that was
Anyway, want to play cards?
Yeah. Yeah, you can play cards with almost anybody, but it's like I don't think you really get anything besides money and other cards. And not even like you can get. There's so many better ways to get money in this game. In fact, there's a little like exploit you can do to get pretty much infinite money in this game.
That's different from Final Fantasy VIII, where it was actually extremely beneficial to play cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty much designed around the cards somewhat. So there's a lost cat somewhere. I think you can actually find this cat. Thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is this one of those waiting puzzles?
I don't think so. It's not showing up in the guide I'm looking at, so it's like... So, I don't know. Yeah, it's not showing up here, so I'm assuming it's not really important.
Okay. Just some flavor text then.
I guess. Wait, she left the house. Hold on. Maybe I can get up the stairs now.
Hold on. Did we just solve a puzzle here?
Maybe.
No, the NPCs really do like move around a lot in this game.
Yeah, at least in this opening area. But I think there's some that move around too. Well, all that for just 3 gil.
They just stole from someone's bed.
Yeah.
That's Tooth Fairy money. You just stole her Tooth Fairy money.
Yeah. We're an assholes. Mittens is brown. Okay.
Thanks for the info.
Alright. Maybe we'll find it where I'm going. I don't know. But again, it's probably not a big deal. I'm gonna climb up the tower. So we have to we have to take a ladder up a ladder.
Yo, dog, I heard you like ladders.
Wait, hang on. Oh no! Oh wait, there it is. Got a tent. Wow, a whole ass tent.
Finally, something like actually substantial you found in the bushes.
Yeah. All right, I think that's all.
Got enough potions to last you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think I really need to buy potions for a while. Oh, hello, Moogle.
Well, if it's anything like other Final Fantasy games, potions quickly become irrelevant.
They do. Yes.
You'll get high potions and.
I'll probably have 99 potions at some point, but because I'll be stealing a bunch of them from how much I'm gonna be stealing.
That's true.
Hoopo. This is slave number 1. How many do you have? How many people are you oppressing?
Just you, apparently, if you're number 1.
Sorry, I enter you a Moogle diary. Oh yeah, here's how you save games is with the Moogles, and you can use tents.
This is the game where they started, like, talking, isn't it?
They talked in 6, I thought.
In 6, they just, like, make noises and hand gestures.
Oh, but doesn't Mog talk, though?
I don't think so. I don't remember. But Mog didn't talk like this. He didn't talk like a cartoon Muppet or whatever.
Yeah. And then we have Stiltskin. He's a reoccurring Moogle name in the series after this point, I think.
I can't stand the Kupo thing. Kills me.
Well, at least Stiltskin doesn't say Kupo. He's just kind of normal. But basically, we'll be seeing Stiltskin a lot, and you want to buy stuff from him. Alright. Time to make a record. Yeah, we can save right now. I could probably make multiple saves just in case like there would be like a point where like I can easily miss something. Alright. And also, this game has a game-long side quest involving the mail delivery with Moogles. So basically, you want to like talk to the Moogles as much as you can to try and see if they have any mail to deliver or any mail to give them. I mean, I think you just get good items out of it. It's not really like mandatory or like super beneficial, but like I would recommend doing it. But it can be very easy to mess it up. Which I think is a little bullshit, but you know. Yeah, I want to deliver a letter to Monty. Most of the time, it's just delivering it to the next save Moogle you see. But there's some times where they can throw you off.
So you'll have to backtrack and deliver mail to other save points?
Yes, sometimes.
Should you keep like a pen and paper journal of what all the Moogles' names are when you go to save the game?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure the guide I have will help me out with it, but I'm not going to use it unless I like absolutely need. Just want to make sure I have everything I want. So now we're on the rooftops. Just pretend you're on the ground. But I'm not on the ground.
Pretty good advice.
Yeah. Just don't be scared. Not again. There's conveniently placed planks here. Unless he put them there, I don't know. And I can't go back. Oh well. Alright. Oh, here's some stuff. 29 gil.
Just like being on the ground, there are items everywhere.
Right. There's no difference in anything. I don't even know your name. And Mrs. Vivi. Kind of a funny name. Yeah, it is kind of a funny name. I think it's Puck. I think that's a weirder name than Vivi, honestly.
Well, Puck is going to watch the play. It's obviously a Shakespearean reference.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. There's a lot of those references in this game.
I was joking, but okay, I guess I was right.
Well, that just shows you how gullible I am. So. Trust me, like, you'll get me to believe almost anything if I don't know it.
Well, Puck is the name of one of the major characters in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and that's a Shakespeare play, so
okay,
that
makes sense then, yes. Let's see.
Just find loose change everywhere.
Right. I think, well, actually, I think there's a lot of good money spots to pick up in this game, but like I said, there's like an exploit to get like as much money as you need.
You did mention that. Is there like a gilded sword or something that turns enemies into gold when you kill them?
No, basically it has to do with item synthesis later in the game.
Okay.
Where if you make the value of the two things you synthesize is less than the selling price of the item you make with it, so you can technically make a profit from making it. So. Let's see. So now we have the. Oh my god. God damn.
I didn't know this game had jump scares in it.
Queen Prawn is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Someone would hit that.
But I think it really shows you with Garden. It's like, I don't think these two are related.
Dude, it's my main man Steiner. I love this.
I love Steiner too. I'm glad to see him in the Chocobo racing game that's coming out this year.
I did not even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a Chocobo racing game coming out on Switch. Vivi's in it too. And there's a race course based on Alexandria. So.
Tight.
I'm like glad to see Final Fantasy IX content in the modern day.
Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy IX had a representative or two in Dissidia, right?
Yeah, they had Kuja and Zidane. Oh yeah, here's a bunch of Final Fantasy 1 references with Cornelia.
Nice.
Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. It's better than I Want to Be the Guy.
Oh, I missed that game. I missed that era of YouTube where people like getting mad at games was actually kind of funny. Because it was a new thing that no one had really done before.
Right.
Oh, I'm incompetent at games. Silly me.
It's for the content. The content's changed. Crush deed or like that was a weird apostrophe placement or something. I don't know. I think you can steal. No, I don't think you can steal here.
Well,
because I think this is.
Try.
Yeah, this is. I think this is like a battle you have to like. So the play battles you can use SFX, which is like magic attacks, but like they don't do anything because they're not supposed to hurt people. Like, see, any SFX attacks do 0 damage. So it's supposed to be like for show. Like Poli, like I have Poli here. It's supposed to be like Holy, but it doesn't do anything.
I like. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I like how every fight up to this point has just been play fighting.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of good because it's tutorial. And I think if you attack King Leo, I think that's probably what you're supposed to do. Like, I don't know if it really matters taking out the 2 guys, because I think I'll just spam the useless SFX attacks. Yeah. Alright, so now here, this next section coming up has a little bit of an interesting thing to do if you succeed with it.
Is this the sword fighting part?
I think so.
I remember doing that part a few times.
Oh, I also love this song, by the way. Yeah, we'll be hearing it a lot later in a certain side thing. Yeah, here's the sword fighting, but you don't do anything quite yet. I can do it. I've done it before.
You get money thrown at you, right, if you do a good job?
Yes, but you can you can actually achieve like a perfect score and you'll get something for it. It's not anything too drastic, but
because you impress the queen. And
you impress the nobles and the queen. All right, so we got up, left, right, down, and then all the face buttons. Let's see if I can do it.
Can you do it?
Oh no, I messed up. All right, I can try again though. We'll let you retry it.
Yeah, it's amazing how many times they're willing to watch the same fight scene.
That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
They give you an encore.
Yeah, I think that's what that says. And I don't know if these are like set patterns. I don't think they are.
Sure it's random.
Yeah. I messed up.
So what is it that you get if you do a perfect?
Let me check. I think it's a moonstone. Let me see. Yes, a moonstone, which is a summon gem item, I think. Queen Brown was not impressed. Well, screw her. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. See, I'm trying to focus. No, I messed up! Ah! I was doing so good, too.
On the very last one.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Hang on, I got it! Never mind, alright. But Queen Brown was not impressed.
Give a shit, though.
Yeah. Does that count?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let me just make sure. Getting a score of 100 is very difficult. Alright. I see, because I think you have to... Okay. I should be able to get it since I got 100 out of 100.
Okay.
So I'm gonna... I saved it, but I can do that like off screen or something. But let's see. Encore. No. Alright. I got 10,000 gil at least, so that's something.
Very nice.
Alright, now we doing the old beat the guards up and take their clothes to disguise ourselves. Let's see. The package. Oh, an oglop. Those things are weird.
What is that, like a tribble from Star Trek?
It's like it looks like a locust and a frog at the same time or something. That's what I think they look like. Alright. Coordinate recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Alright. I actually want to equip the Mage Smasher. I think, yeah, it also has Flee, so it's just way better.
Mm-hmm.
Wrist, he already has a wrist. I don't have anything else. Alright. I'm gonna go back into the room here. See if there's anything. Yeah, the nights kind of suck. At least the Pluto nights do. Alright. Oh my god, a white mage!
Holy moly.
Yeah, I can choose either option. Wow, he certainly plays it up a lot, and I really like that about him. That's Zidane.
He's a fun protag.
Yeah. Damn. That was the princess. Of course it is. Oh, I love this theme. I love the jester theme. Sorry,
these guys. What the hell?
Yeah, the Queen's court jesters, and they have Yoda speak, sort of. This is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack, and it's like really good. Or the red one speaks in Yoda. It's not the time to wonder. I remember hearing, and I don't know if this is like confirmed or like has a source, but I heard that Nobuo Uematsu's favorite Final Fantasy soundtrack that he worked on is 9.
I wonder what, of all the games, I wonder which one actually has my favorite soundtrack.
They're all really good. Like, I would say like 4 is up there, 6 is also up there. This one is. Veritable emergency of terrible urgency. I feel bad for Steiner because he's just. I guess everyone thinks he's incompetent, and like Beatrix is just so much better, even though she kind of is because she's just OP. Man, she's really doesn't really care. I mean, she's always focused on the show. Captain, what was your name again? Steiner. Go find Garnet.
I think pretty much the game is gifted, so you really root for them for justice to be served, basically.
Right. Steiner's theme is really funny and good. There's only 2 of you. He does not have very good assemblage skills. Now I think to get the reward from the sword fighting game, you have to go back up to where the queen is. Yep, we got the Moonstone.
Oh, cool.
But this will not evolve a Jigglypuff into a Wigglytuff, unfortunately.
Well, I feel like it might accomplish something better than that.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, let me check it. I don't think I can't use it right now because it's a thing for another person. Well, actually, I can learn Beast Killer from it. That's not too bad.
What is that? Just a one-hit kill move on certain monsters?
I think it just increases damage against a certain type of monsters.
I'll have to remember to do that when I play this game.
Yeah.
Can you give him the wrist?
I think I can. Or no, I can't. Oh yeah, because he has gauntlets instead of wrists.
That's right.
Yeah, so... Well, actually, no, I don't need to give him the Moonstone, because he already has Beast Killer on his main weapon.
Goodness sake.
Yeah, so it's Bird Killer, Bug Killer, and Beast Killer. So those will increase, if you equip them, they will do damage. More damage.
When you, So how... Remind me again how this system works.
Okay, so you have... How do I get the, so you have 8... So it says 8 out of 17 on the thing up there. And that's basically how many you can equip. So it's kind of like ability points, like Kingdom Hearts, sort of.
Yeah.
But I think you get 1 each level up you get.
It's not dependent on your gear?
No. Okay. The only thing that's dependent on your gear is what abilities you can learn. And the AP is another thing you get alongside EXP in battles. And when you max out the AP requirements, you get to keep that ability even if you take the piece of armor that has the ability off.
Okay.
So you just keep it forever.
So it's a lot like the
yeah, I'm trying to think about what else it's like.
To me, it seems like they mixed materia and jobs from 5 and 7.
Yes, it's kind of like materia and yeah, jobs. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Toggle help is the big button in the thing. Okay. I was about to say because there's a way to have things described to you. Yeah, that's way better.
Cute.
Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, it does lethal damage to flying. That just basically means you do an increased amount of damage to the types of enemies.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else to equip or anything, so we're just gonna go ahead. Alright. So basically we have to go find all of our knights. I remember I got lost the first time I played this game in here. It's like, where is everybody? Because I know there's one where you have to like kind of like juke them out. Oh, I could go towards the stage, but you can't do anything.
There aren't that many places to go.
No, there's not. Okay, here's a Moogle. He doesn't have any mail to give or to get, so that's good. We can save though. Oops, no, I didn't want to save. Ah. Let's see. So we got Pluto Knight 2 and 3 here. Hey, I thought I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Captain looks like... Why do I have to hear this? I like those guys. It's like, hey, did you hear? It's like, that's not important right now.
These guys are the worst.
Yeah. I think there's this one guy running around in here. You have to wait for or something. Can't remember.
Man, this guy is trying so hard, Steiner.
I know he
so seriously.
He just wants to do what's best for the kingdom and stuff. He's loyal to a fault. That's his character pretty much.
Mm-hmm. He's the only one who gives a shit.
Yeah. I believe if you go over here, you can see a character we'll meet later. Yeah. Head chef. Now is the time I show skill, boys. I'll be seeing this person later.
That's a party member, I think.
Yep.
What a strange character to recruit.
I know, and it's like when you meet them later in the game, they kind of don't even acknowledge that they were here. But mostly it's just because like their mind is so weird that they don't kind of like, you know.
Still more believable than Kate Sith.
Yeah, that's true. I forget what I have to do with this guy, because I think this is one of the knights I have to find. Like, he only appears... Let me see what I have to do. Okay. Can I meet him? No, he just goes to the other side.
Head him off.
This is gonna be so frustrating, I know. Because he immediately turns around and, like, I can't get to him.
Wait for him around the corner.
Which corner?
Any corner where he can't see. Like, he's coming down around there, you'd wait at the bottom right corner. He probably won't be able to see you.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Like, right... Oh, not
Hang on,
there.
sorry. I didn't mean to go there. No, he just turns around, like, right there. What the hell?
You gotta be able to head him off somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to wait in the middle of the, of his route.
Yeah. I almost got him there.
Well, he's gonna come out, right? You just wait for him by the doorway.
Yeah. Well, no, he turns around automatically. So let me see.
Yeah, but, like, wait for him in the place where he's gonna come out, right?
No, because I don't think he shows up until I move somewhere specific.
What if you're out of sight? Just barely out of sight so you can catch him?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's weird. Ah! Alright, he's coming around that way. I'm trying the corner thing.
Get him.
Oh, I could have gotten him. Hey, I'm gonna wait this side. Yeah, he got stuck on the wall. Wait, what are you doing?
Look, he changes his course when he reaches that center point, so you just gotta wait for him to get to there, and then head him off where he goes, like right now.
Gotcha! There we go.
Got him.
God, that could be way less annoying. There's our gourmet dishes on the table. Let's try some. Mmm! Well, at least we had something to eat.
Can't do your job on an empty stomach.
That's right. Molenkedheim. That's a mouthful. Oh, I'm so hungry. Looks like you are the reason no one relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. He's just like, he's like Titus in Final Fantasy X. I need food. I love that.
Titus, the one who's too stupid to eat.
Yeah, I know. I just love that part. I just love that part in Final Fantasy X for no reason because of the livery. It's just like, I need food.
What an insufferable character, that Titus.
I like him a little bit.
I don't.
But I can understand why. Oh god, this library gives me PTSD because of something you can do later in the game.
What, play cards with all the books?
It has to do with the book, but you don't play cards with it. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I let him leave, or if I can let him leave.
If I was in his... people...
You'd let them leave?
Your job and...
Yeah. See, I guess... I don't know, I'm not gonna let him leave. I was like, you need to do your job. You just joined us. Damn, I just crushed his dreams.
Oh, these guys are awful.
It's a good thing they have another unit of knights that are way better, or else they'd be screwed. Let's see. Okay, now it takes us out here. And I think the rest of them are
like pissing outside or something.
Yeah, there's like a couple inside, and then there's one on like inside of one of the towers on the left or right sides. The place seems to be a hit. Yeah, if we were the laughing stock, Beatrix in here. I must hurry. So there's Pluto Ice around through here. Oh, here's one of them. Sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now's not the time. What? This calls for immediate action. Feel my fury. At least that guy's dedicated. I don't think there's anything to get around here. East Steiner of the Pluto Knights. An honor, sir. I'm a new recruit here. Well, at least he has some sort of respect. Nobody's come this way either, sir. Okay. So I think the rest of them are in the east side. Or the west side. I can't get
There's
this.
one more.
Trano. You there, stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Scarlet. Alright, I think there's one more to get. I think there's an elixir around here. Don't know where. It might be further in.
Well, if it's like what's been happening, it's along one of those walls.
Yeah. No, actually, you get it from the last night you find. So you have to get it, I guess. Or, I don't know if you have to actually find them all. Should be around here. There he is. So tired. Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too? No. I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I guess. How old are you? Or did I find them all? Oh, Captain, have we all received the order? Yeah, okay. And was there one extra one? Okay, and also... Laudo... Dojibon. Oh my god, these have some weird names. You can name all the girls in town, my mark. Navigating the neighborhood. Mullen Kedheim. I don't know how you could forget that. Okay, here we got the elixir, so we did good.
Look at Steiner climbing these stairs like it's nothing.
Yeah. I just love how he clanks every time he walks. That's just funny. Oh, here at one of the best scenes in the game.
Can't you actually change who is taking point on the world map by making them the first party member in this game?
I don't think so, actually. Because I think Zidane always has to be in the party later in the game. Until you get to the last area. So maybe then you can? I'm not sure, actually, because I think I've tried it. But here's one of the best scenes in the game. Even at the like you know the frame rate of the cutscenes, they still look really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Steiner. Is this song from a Final Fantasy game?
I don't recognize it.
Because I feel like oh, they play a song from Final Fantasy VII at some point. This band here, but that might be a little bit later. All right, let's just go. Let's go after her.
Yes, I know I gotta get the princess, but there might be stuff.
Yeah, that's we gotta find. We have to look in every corner. Hold your horses there. Kind of cattle chase. I love that they gave her an accent.
There's been a lot of colorful dialogue so far.
Oh, there is, yeah. See the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than Buck and Bronco. Ruby's a good, a fun side character.
Yeah, the princess whatever. You got any elixirs in your drawers?
Yeah. Give me all of them. You work on this theater ship? How did you know? I'm actually... Oh my god! I never would have guessed. I wish to be kidnapped right away. Alright. We will, kidnap her. I do like that, I mean, she has every reason to want to go somewhere else, but it's just funny the way she has to do it. The face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Damn. Oh, I never noticed the carpet says Tantalus there, in the middle.
What does that mean?
It's just that's the name of their group.
Okay.
Where have you been? How many assholes we got on this shit? It's a secret passage. Oh, nowhere else to go. Get stuck. What do you think you're doing? I'm stuck, sir. Yeah, that was blank in disguise.
I actually seriously thought he was gonna come back with a giant plunger or something to get him out.
I thought he was gonna like run, get a running start, and like jump on top of him.
Just cannonball down.
Yeah. Alright, so now we can turn the wheel to the right or left. You can do both actually, and there's some treasure you get from it. Reduce the engine power, crash the ship. But I get free stuff for it. Alright, turn it to the right now. Or did I already do that?
No, you turned it to the left, I think.
Okay. Oh, okay, then we did it. I saw the treasure chest. Damn, we're going to maximum overdrive now. Alright, let's go pick up those 2 chests that dropped from the ceiling. We get Phoenix Pinion, which is like a Phoenix down. There are Phoenix downs in this game, but I think they do the exact same thing.
Does one just give you all your health back and the other not? What does our tutorial have to say about it?
Cures KO. Cures KO, but it can't not be used in the field. So it's only in battle. That's kind of weird, but I think you can equip the Phoenix.
Really weird.
You can equip the Phoenix Pinions to Garnet, I think. Because I think they give her a summon. Or gives one person a summon, but that's later. Whoa! Good work. This will remember as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. I don't think so. What? Hey, lead the princess to us. Alright, fight with Steiner. You can steal from him.
steal from him.
Yeah, I guess it's funny because you can steal from him, and like he's never had those items to begin with, so it's kind of weird. Still silk shirt, and he has a leather hat. Yeah, we got the leather hat. Okay. All we have to do is just attack like crazy.
Wail on him.
And Sin is almost down, but I don't think it matters if he goes down. Yeah. Alright, we're already done with the battle because it's scripted to end. I'll never give up. Oh, this is armor break, I think. Ah!
Uh-oh.
I hate Hogwarts. I guess they don't like Agua. Oh, none of them like Agua. Prince Schneider. That's such a like a normal name compared to like Cornelia or something. I don't know.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Oh no, we can't let this happen.
No, I don't want to marry Deuce Bigelow.
Let's see. Looks like we have to improvise some more. Damn, that was a hell of a slap.
He's a big guy.
Guys, just improvise. Oh, it's a good thing she knows this play.
I have a feeling this is like everyone's favorite play in this realm.
I think it is. I think it's like the most popular one.
Mm-hmm. Poor Steiner.
Yeah, Steiner doesn't know what's going on. And he's the prince. Marry the princess, me? I think she's only 16 too, which is weird. Shan't return. Trouble me no more. I don't know why I'm selectively reading stuff. It's just whatever. Have at ye. Look, Steiner's reaction. He's like, what the fuck? Because he thinks this is all happening for real. And then he kills himself. And Queen Braun doesn't notice anything yet either. Now where's Garnet? Oh well. Anyways. How did they get there? Well, I mean, I know how they got there, but weren't they like behind all the crowd at first? Vivi trips like he's playing Brawl.
He's playing Brawl, or maybe he hasn't leveled up his Chow enough. You know, one or the other.
Yeah. Fire! Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. He doesn't know what to do in these situations, and that's like... Sir rest a lot and get out of here. Just trip, that's all. I trip only 1% of the time. Alright, I don't think there's anything to steal from this boss battle. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh wait, I was Vivi. I thought it was Zane. I was like, I don't want to physically attack with Vivi. Needs white magic. And cure. I want to use black magic with Vivi. He runs away. I don't really think I needed the cure, but it's just like, I don't know what else I'll have her do. Wow, look at all these summons I can't use.
What the hell?
Yeah, she has all those summons, but they cost too much MP that she doesn't have. Let me wait for my date. Only a flesh wound. Oh my god, it's Monty Python, the Black Knight, in the Holy Grail. But it's like the Black Knight. It's like, it's just a flesh wound. You idiot, you got no bloody arms left.
Steiner would totally say that after getting his limbs cut off.
Yes. This is a cool... I mean, they're all cool cutscenes, but you know. I mean, they all still think this is part of the thing, except for... Well, the crowd does, but not the queen. So they have... Luckily, they have harpoon guns.
Such an...
What's that? I'm sorry, I think you like really cut out there.
Wait.
Yeah, hold on. God damn. Oh, we got this big ass cannon.
These harpoon guns just in case. You know,
yeah.
Exactly this kind.
And then we got a bomb. Not like an actual bomb, but like a Final Fantasy bomb.
Mm-hmm. It's the kind of thing you want to your princess's kid.
Yep. So there's nothing again to steal, but I think it's just kind of like a scripted battle too. It's supposed to kind of wait it out. Because you have to wait for the bomb to get big enough. So just focus on attacking Steiner. I'm not even worried about using magic, because it's not even that big of a deal. I don't know how he doesn't notice the giant monster behind him. Not fall for such an old trick.
Even in this game, it's an old trick.
What the hell is that?
Falling for that three-headed monkey crap again.
Yeah. It's a bomb. He's got a bomb. Monkey. It's gonna blow! Now it's getting way too big. Now he notices it. God damn.
The princess was on there, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe not the most well thought out plan.
I do like how they start playing the like Final Fantasy theme there, but then it's kind of like distorted. But we still got away despite that massive explosion. He snaps her fan in half. This is where we get introduced to the mist.
You can even really be proper.
Yeah.
So much more stuff to do.
Oh, we're gonna crash. Like these guys are falling. Damn, it's like a nuke went off.
It is a pretty big airship.
Yeah. Wait, you just broke your fan. How do you have it?
I don't know. Yeah,
it looks like it's ripped in half, though. She summons her jesters. You need her alive, but that's clearly not what you did when you tried to get her back.
Well, we tried the harpoon cannons and they didn't work.
We tried blowing them up. So now we're in the evil forest. The aptly named evil forest.
Oh, it's actually called the evil forest?
Yes.
I thought you were joking.
Nope. So no one's made it out of here alive. Because it's so dangerous because it's the evil forest. We're also in the mist, which is like this thing that envelops a lot of the continents around the world and has an effect on it. And also, it's what fuels the some airships. I think most airships in this game.
You said the mist fuels the airships?
Yes. There's a lot of things actually powered by mist in this game.
That's gotta be a difficult thing to like bottle up and use. It's not like you can get it at the pump like gasoline.
Yeah, because it's kind of like it looks kind of like more like clouds that hang in like low hanging areas of the map.
Have you ever played Divinity: Original Sin 2?
I've not.
There's something like that in that game called Death Fog that just kills you when you breathe it in, and they put it in barrels, and I don't know how they do
it. Death Fog, like death water. But here's the active time events where you can see other scenes from a character's point of view.
Okay.
There are a lot of them in this game. Vivi tripped again.
It's because his clothes are too big for him.
I guess it is. Uh-oh. Look out.
Even to monsters, she's a high-profile target. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what the nature of princesses hold for people, I guess. Yo, get off me. And why are you acting like you're... Oh, I mean, he's probably resting. So it's like, why are you acting like you're dead? Alright, we got a Moogle here. Moscow. Want mail? Okay, he doesn't have any mail to give or get. So we'll save there. Let's see. I don't need a tent. Oops. I did think I got some new equipment. I'm not sure. Silk shirt. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, it's not useful for Zidane right now, so I think I'm good with everything else he has. Let's see, Garnet's missing. Okay, so now I have to go search for them now. I thought I could go inside the ship. Yep, the Evil Forest.
Evil Forest. It's really right there at the beginning of the game, the Evil Forest.
Yep. I do love this music, though. Yep, here we go, random encounters.
Alright, finally we got some of these.
Let me skip the battle intro, thank God.
Nice, that is a lot of time shaved off.
Yeah. Knife.
Knife? Not even just an attack with a knife. That's my special skill. That's what I call it. It's called knife.
Knife, yeah. So, the PC port and also other ports come with little assistance things in the pause menu. You can actually just enable every attack to do 999 damage if you're feeling lazy or something.
Just in case you don't actually want to play the game.
Right. I think the two useful ones are the last two ones. The high speed mode increases the speed of the game drastically. Like it's like fast forward mode.
Yeah.
And then safe travel it gets rid of random encounters entirely until you turn it on or turn it off, which is good in some. Yeah, it's good in some instances. I'm gonna try the high speed mode real quick.
Oh, my friend plays Final Fantasy X and it looks like this, so I guess they put that in a few different ones.
Yeah, they added a few things. Whoa, unfortunately, it also affects the overworld too.
Maybe you should turn that shit off.
Yeah, probably. But it is useful for grinding.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oops, hang on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
You know what it looks like? It looks like they were playing games on emulators and just held down the fast forward button. Like, this is great.
Yeah, except the music doesn't speed up.
Good, now it doesn't sound like a friggin' adding machine whenever you start doing it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I have this thing. This thing reminds me of, well, I mean, I feel like this enemy might have been inspired from this one, but it reminds me of Parasite Cage from Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's been so long since I played that.
It's the boss that was inside Monstro that took Pinocchio.
You know what? Of all the parts that happen in that game, I think I remember that part the least.
Well, yeah, it's probably one of the least memorable levels in the game, but here we have something I'm kind of like on and off with. It's the trance, which is like the limit breaks of this game. Except I feel like they're really... They aren't utilized well, basically. So basically, you get... I think it fills up by you taking damage or some other ways, or you dealing out damage. Oh yeah, this is a timed battle because it's going to be stealing HP from Garnet. Doesn't have anything. Okay. Sorry, I need to use a trance move right now. Fine.
What's going on with Zidane? Like, I understand he's in the trance mode, but like,
why does he look like that?
Did his clothes come off? And that's like.
It's something that will be explained later in the game.
Yeah, but like, am I interpreting this model correctly? His clothes came off and he's got like fur covering him or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is naked, furry thing.
You can actually, you want to attack the bottom part because you can target the top and that's where Garnet is and you can accidentally kill her.
Do be careful when you're.
And that's game over. I think I won this round anyway.
Game over. Just hit her with a phoenix down. She'll be fine.
He's like, well, I'm out of here. It's like, see ya.
I don't mess with that.
He's like, dip. Where'd they go? She's not dead yet. Whoa! And then it just decides, you know what, I'm gonna take Vivi now. It's like
another victim.
It's like, remember when I told you I'd kill you last? Yeah, you did. I lied.
You lied.
Now Vivi's gonna cast fire and do some additional damage to it. Magic seems effective. Can I steal now? Or does it have anything?
I just looked up Trance Zidane on image search, and there needs to be some 34 of this. I'm surprised I haven't seen any, honestly. He looks pretty fabulous.
Oh, he's like pink.
Yeah.
But don't worry, the reason why he's like that will be explained much, much later in the game.
Okay.
Can't steal anything. Okay, what does this thing have to steal? Oh, it has a broadsword and a leather wrist. Did I steal the leather wrist yet? I wasn't looking.
No, you...
I stole the broadsword, I think. Which is a weapon for Steiner.
But, you know, keep on stealing things until it doesn't have any.
Well, I gotta watch Vivi's HP, though.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't have anything. Okay, so I stole it. I think it's almost dead. Yeah, it's dead now. And then it just gives up and dies. Yay! And that's the first. Well, that was the second battle we can get EXP in. Well, actually, in this game you don't get EXP from boss fights. You only get AP.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know, but you do get a lot of AP, in which you usually only get like maybe 1 or 2 from enemies. It's moving again. Oh. Oh, with its last breath, it poisoned them. Well. We saved them, though. Oh, wow, they had seeds planted in them.
Kinky. This game just won't stop with this.
But, we can fix them. Thankfully, Vivi's black mage, you know, person is normally affected by regular medicine.
I always assumed black mages were just normal people.
Yeah.
I don't know if like some kind of race of people.
Well, we'll find out later.
Okay.
And Steiner's too stubborn to quit. But then he realizes, like, he's gonna die if he doesn't take the medicine. Not bad. And the mist also creates the monsters as well.
It creates the monsters. They just appear in
the mist. Yeah, they spawn from the mist, I guess. Bros before hoes, that's basically what he said. So he's kind of arguing with Baku, the leader of the group. Damn, he says if you don't agree with me, then leave. But they both have some, you know, their issues and stuff. We got bronze gloves, those are for Steiner. So we're gonna try to get moving. Let's see. So we got 2 events. I think we can see them both. There's sometimes where you only see one, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to see every one of them in the game, because there's some like area specific ones. Like you have to be in a specific place at a specific time. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Structure's in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire, let me out. It's like, there's a bomb in here. I don't know.
My instinct refuses to take my eyes off that treasure chest. I really want to.
I'm the exact same way. Wait, they wrote down Princess Garnet age 15 on the... Ooh, that's Why? Doesn't make it any better. Oh, we can see both. Okay. Girl who was left behind. Oh yeah, I guess we left Ruby behind.
Oh no.
When we left. Well, that was it. It's like... Be here somewhere. What's he looking for? I like how the Moogle is just standing there not paying attention to it.
How am I supposed to sleep now?
Oh no, he owned the doll that Steiner had. I was like, dude, you're creepy as hell. I was blank. Black mage some medicine, it'll be alright. Okay, we go talk to Vivi here. I guess they don't call it the evil forest for nothing.
No. I thought it was just a cute name.
It's like calling Disneyland the Palace of Darkness or something. A beast killer on the moonstone there. Fire. Alright, we're good on that. Let's go talk to Vivi. Oh, first it's got treasure. There?
Pretty soon the game's gonna start for real.
Yeah, no, it does take a while to get going. But I think what the prologue stuff kind of is interesting. You just gotta get the party all going here.
It's not a terrible thing, just like, damn, it's a long one.
It is, I will agree. But like what JRPG doesn't, you know?
I'll have an answer for you, maybe.
It's what inside that counts. It's true.
Actually, you know what? Parasite Eve didn't waste any time.
Did it not? I never played it.
You definitely should.
Okay. That's the PS1 game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so... guess we're done talking to him. He's pretty down. Well, I mean, that's just Vivi all the time. He's always kind of down. Flashback to like an hour ago.
Not even.
Yeah. Never felt so strange.
We just saw this.
Yeah, no.
This is another complaint I have with anime. They do this a lot.
Remember 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is Family Guy is an anime or something? Remember when I did this? I'll go look for her. She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. Why so serious indeed, blank? No.
You think that's bad?
That's basically like what the ATEs are in this game. Not really, but you know. I already talked to the boss. He didn't approve of me trying to go out and save her. Where is he? I thought he was up here. Oops. Should I go try talking to Vivi again? I feel like Vivi should have joined me by now, but maybe I'm missing something. No, he's gonna do his best Squall impression and just say ellipses.
It is pretty convincing.
Yeah. Anything over here? No. Okay, let's go. So you got Marcus. Okay, I guess Steiner is not important right now. Sometimes I forget the sequence of events in this game. Got a rubber helm that's also for Steiner. Hear that something's crying. I gotta die here. Damn. Can we go in here? Oh. Baku. Yep, I'm gonna leave the group. Dude, you're like... You look way older. Never mind. Because I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules. Are we gonna have another... I think we're having another boss fight here. We have to prove our worth. Or prove our resolve, I guess.
He's gonna fight you again.
Yeah. This time probably without the dragon head. Alright, I'm ready.
What the
That means
hell
we can
is wrong
steal
with
more.
these people?
Round 2, fight. Alright, I think he's got 2 items. Yeah, we got a high potion. That's the common steal. Damn. Did a lot. Steal anything? I have plenty of potions.
I emptied your pockets.
Whoa, jump slash. Well, that's at 32. Next time he hits me, I'll probably use a potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Whoa, okay, maybe he tripped. Never mind. He still trips like he does in the first fight. Bring it on. Alright. I still did a lot. I don't want to use a high potion. Potions are 150. I think high potions are 200 something. I forget. I'll have to take a look later. Come on, steal that. Ah! There's gonna be some really obnoxious steal rates in this game later on. I might have to redo bosses a couple times, like just to get the important stuff.
This guy better be careful. That meter's going up. He's about to invoke the Wrath of the Mist.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever got my trance to work in this fight.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we spent all that time ruffling through people's houses and windows to get these potions.
Oh, definitely. Come on, ATV. Come on, my stealing is just gonna be... I think I'm just gonna have like a recording curse going on. Because
You're
since
the
I'm...
worst thief ever.
Yeah. Alright, I think I can live one more hit and then use a potion. Alright, got the iron sword. We got everything.
Great.
Potion though. So you just full on attack. I do have flee and detect.
I have thoroughly demonstrated my resolve by taking everything you own.
Yeah. That's the mark of a true thief. Gotta fight better than that. There we go. Alright, you win. You win. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but sort of.
That was the furthest thing from a perfect, probably.
Yeah. He did pull his punches. Am I healed? No, I'll use a potion though. Alright, let's talk to Blank. The door's a store. Okay, so we can go get the gang together. But you will be playing with all. No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls. Good. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. Adelbert Steiner, that's his full name. Alright, Rusty. Are you calling him Master V? He has his favorites. But I mean, Vivi's a good boy, so he should be treated with respect. We got an ether. Alright, let's equip Steiner with all of the stuff we got. He has a broadsword. I have an iron sword. Has minus strike. I'm gonna equip that. Bronze helm. Actually, I'm gonna keep what he's got so far to learn those skills. I'll give him the Moonstone to learn Beast Killer. But another thing I would recommend in this game is actually not selling any like equipment, because they can be used for synthesis later.
Good idea.
Yeah, and there's some items you can only get if you have stuff from like disc 1 that you can't get anywhere else in the game, which kind of sucks. But just as long as you don't sell any like major equipment, I think you'll be fine. All right, BB, come with us. You can do anything, BB. You can't. You don't say you can't. Just believe in yourself.
I think that's a thing that goes on for a lot of the game, right? Trying to
Yeah.
instill confidence in him.
Yeah. He does have a really good, like, he has probably one of the best character arcs in any Final Fantasy game, I think. Or any character. And I love this mechanic. Basically, Steiner's teaching him. You can combine. On Steiner's turn, you can combine Vivi's black magic with his sword, and you can do like fire sword, ice sword.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's only when Vivi and Steiner in the party, so it kind of limits you in that way for some reason. But I understand why, but it's just kind of like, if you want to do something else and you still want to use your that team up attack, you kind of have to have them both in the party at the same time. But that won't be like an huh?
Is that the only thing that's really like that in the game?
I think so.
That's weird.
That is weird. It's only a problem until later in the game where you can change your party around. Because like I think until disc 3 you'll always have a set party. Like in certain sequences. Blank's design is really cool. I really like it. Kind of has like the belt around the head is a bit weird, but he's kind of like the the. I don't know if he's blind, but like it has like super sense or something like that. But that's kind of how the idea I get from it. He's like Daredevil or something. Set your ability. Yeah, I'll have to set the abilities for the other characters because I think I already set some with Steiner. About never. Alright, hang on. There's a chest. I walked out of there and I couldn't get the chest. Leather hat. Okay. I think I already have one. Let's equip Vivi. Mage staff. Oh, fire just gives fire. Give him the leather wrist because that actually will teach Blizzard. So we have fire and Blizzard. And thunder.
So you only have spells that you get from equipment?
Yes. And when you acquire enough AP, so if I get 25 AP from battles, I can have them on permanently. With I can take these pieces of equipment off, and I'll still have them.
Okay, got it. This is like this is exactly like the jobs in 5.
Right. Some people might find it annoying to grind up for that kind of stuff, but I think it's pretty okay.
It sounds fine to me, but it was more exciting in 5 where you didn't know what you by grinding.
Right.
So then you'd come up with combinations that were really fun and worked well together. It was cool. I like that game a lot.
5 is one I'm really interested in. I do hear it's really hard though.
I did not. Well, okay. If I wouldn't say it's really hard, but there skill you.
Yeah.
Set the guide to them to understand the puzzle of the boss fight.
Oh, okay.
That's what's hard.
Yeah, there's some boss puzzles I've seen in that game that just seem really weird. I'll buy a couple antidotes. Phoenix down. I'll buy a couple more. At least have 10. I'll get enough potions. Eye drops I'm okay with. Tents I'm okay with, so. We can save. Letter for design. Oh yeah, sometimes you'll get letters too. Well, that was quick. Sending a letter that fast.
They're moves shit with efficiency.
I guess. Alright, I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger in Alexandria today. I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. Well, she seems okay about being left behind. So I'll probably go for another hour, and then we'll probably end it off there. Okay, if that's okay.
Yeah.
At least get out of the evil forest, I think. Make sure I equipped everybody with their abilities, actually. I forgot to do that. So protect girls. So basically that's kind of like a cover ability. So if there's a girl in the party, Zidane will step in and take the damage. And then Fleagill will, I guess you'll still get money if when you run from battle. We got Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Got the 3 main ones. But he doesn't have any other abilities right now. Let's see. Okay. Now we can progress on with the game. So now we're into the main gameplay loop, I guess you could say.
Just about, finally.
Yeah. I really do love the Evil Forest music. Although here's an active time event. Orchestra in the Forest. Oh yeah, this is the song from Final Fantasy VII.
That is from Final Fantasy VII. That's Rufus's welcoming ceremony.
Right. That's a neat reference. Where this river goes. Huh. I don't even think I've seen this part of the area yet. Or, before.
I wonder where this river goes. Well, no point satiating that curiosity.
Well, I mean, we gotta go find her because she's still in the forest.
Oh.
I love the battle theme in this game. I think it's really good. Got Blizzard. I'm grateful you can multi-target magic spells right off the bat in this game.
That was a really weird thing that 7 did.
Yeah, I didn't really get that.
Me neither.
Like, I think it's like a good thing to have because like I mean you can't. I'm pretty sure it's like multicast materia, right? Where it like casts against multiple enemies.
Yes.
Okay. But I just like having that option, baked into it.
And I think it only applies to the materia it's linked to.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah. Was it the same power as the spell, just multiple target, or did it like account for like the spread damage?
I don't know. My experience with 7 is not as much as the others.
Okay.
But in the others, yeah, it diminishes the power based on how many multi-targets you hit.
So is the same in this game. Alright, we'll be out of here soon. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one of I guess I skipped past it, but one of Steiner's lines from back on the ship. He said like Zidane's got some wit for a bumpkin. And I remember watching some of Nintendo Capri Sun's LPs, he would say some wit for a blumpkin, and I thought that was funnier.
You do know what that is, right?
I do, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna say what it is here.
Just making sure you know.
I unfortunately learned that from Family Jewels streams. I don't know why, I just think it sounds funnier with, not because of the context of what it means, just because the word sounds funny. Mm-hmm. The way the word sounds, not the actual meaning of the word.
I always wanted a blumpkin on a pumpkin.
Here's the letter from Monty. So I think Queen Braun is up to something. Yeah, so the Moogles kind of comment on like the game as it goes, but they're like, I don't know, I don't have anything to do with it.
That's not my problem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sometimes you gotta talk to them, like, read the same letter multiple times in order to get something new to happen. It's kind of weird.
Hell?
Yeah, because he got a letter from Stiltskin here. In a very cold place right now. It's really strange. It wasn't like this last time I came here. But I guess this is why I travel, to encounter the unexpected. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I get trapped in ice. I feel like he's gonna get trapped in ice. What mail? Do you have any... Just gonna double check. What mail? Okay, so he doesn't have any mail. Alright, I'm gonna save again, just in case. Oh! There we go. So you don't need to use a tent right now because that spring right there fully restores you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're ready to move on. So you can come back there. You can do a bit of grinding if you want, since you can go back and get healed there, but I'm just going to move on. Oh yeah, here's the thing where it does that, like the gameplay into the FMV?
Yeah.
It sort of did that there where it transitioned into an FMV.
It did it a little bit earlier too, actually.
Yeah.
But you haven't been actually playing the game on top of it just yet.
No, not yet. Oh, these guys. I think they're weak to fire. But I think that you can steal tents from them. Oh, and they inflicted blindness. Great. That's not bad. It's not... Vivi doesn't have to worry about that, but the physical attackers do. I remember in Final Fantasy VI, the blind status was actually bugged, and it actually didn't do anything.
It's not the blind status that's bugged, it's the stats that's bugged.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's because your accuracy doesn't do anything, and instead your accuracy is tied to your magic accuracy.
Oh, okay.
And the blind status affects your accuracy, which doesn't do anything.
Huh.
Thankfully, there are fan patches for the SNES version that fix it.
Yeah, doesn't the advanced version fix it too?
Yes, it also fixed the Vanish Doom exploit.
Oh yeah, that was funny though.
I used it for every boss.
I actually played 6 on the Wii Virtual Console. I still have it on there.
My dad bought 6 when it first came out on Super Nintendo.
Oh wow.
And so I played that when it came out, and I really, really liked it.
That's cool.
Didn't finish it, but I played it multiple times, almost to the end, but never actually beat it.
There's so many games I do that with, and I hate myself for it. Alright, so we got a boss here.
Alright, so we'll kill it with fire.
Well, no, you first steal from it, and then you kill it with fire.
Okay, fair.
It's got 2 steals.
Maybe you should at least, you know, wail on it a little bit with your other characters to do some damage while you're...
That's true. I'm gonna cure blindness from Steiner, though. And then VD
Good thing I stole that kid's eye drops.
Yeah. Yeah, they did come in handy. I don't know if blindness affects your steal rate or not. I'll have to look that up later, maybe.
I've never read anything like that.
I just thought maybe, like, it kind of would logically make sense for it to do that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we got both steals. So we're good to...
And they're both eye drops.
Yeah. Well, one of them was Iron Helm for Steiner.
Oh.
And then we got the eye drops. So really, you could just steal the Iron Helm and just ignore the eye drops if you wanted to.
But you gotta get all those steals.
That's true. You want to get the steal rate up. Here, let me try the sword magic with the fire. Oh no, it killed Zidane.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, Blank's here.
I'm in it just in time to see you get fucking wasted.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cure Zidane. He's potion with Blank. Alright, here's the fire sword.
That's dope.
Yeah, that is really cool. Oh, God, okay, that's something I hate about like older Final Fantasies is how you can resurrect someone and then they'll immediately get targeted when they're weak and then they just die again. You know?
And then you use a potion on a dead body and it doesn't do anything.
Well, no, it just defaults to Zidane's not gonna get any AP. Damn it. I've never had that happen to me before, having the boss kill me in this fight. I mean, it's a good thing you don't get any EXP because I wouldn't miss out on that, but I miss out on the AP.
I mean, you get at least 1 AP for every fight, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, probably right. Uh-oh. We killed the source of the forest, I guess. And now it's sending out its little minions after us. Now we have to make a run for it. You can stay and attack those enemies, but like I think they'll infinitely come. I don't know if there's any time limit. Also, this song reminds me of freaking Metroid escape sequence because it has like a similar melody. I don't know why. Oh, Zidane's still dead? Shit.
Yeah, you didn't fix him up.
Well, we'll fix that.
And then he'll die again in battle.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna wait for the sound to happen. Oh my god!
Didn't I tell you?
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Use one of your Phoenix Downs outside of battle.
I guess. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and attack them. I'll have Blank stay on the healing and just attack with everybody else. Okay. And I gotta remind myself to heal Zidane here.
With this potion that I just got.
Yes.
Ah.
There we go. Now let's make a run for it. What are you doing? Something's wrong. The entire forest is coming after us. Oh, yeah, the forest is alive. It's all one entity, I guess. That's why it's sending, like, the flood after us.
It does look like the flood.
This is coming from a guy who's never played Halo 2, so... Ah, self-sacrifice. Oh, dang. That's an incomplete pass, but we'll take it. Ah, the vines. Just barely got out of there. The whole forest just got stoned. But not in a good way.
Now it's... Oh no!
Yeah, Blank got stoned, too. Again, not in the good way. Damn it, that idiot.
Everyone in the forest is dead now. That sucks.
Yeah. This is all about... Dang, way to blame everything on me. Well, I mean, sort of. Maybe. I don't know. How did I survive? Well, I guess teamwork, but, you know. That monkey deserves no praise. Oh yeah, I forgot Zidane has, like, a monkey tail.
Oh, I forgot, even though it's right there.
Yeah. So he's a Saiyan?
That's probably what they were going for.
We'll find out. I mean, he does go into a Super Saiyan state in trance.
Yeah, he looks like a Super Saiyan 4, kind of.
Yeah.
But way more fabulous.
Yeah. Who asked for your opinion? North gate, south gate were sealed off. So where do we go?
Well, there's only the west and east gate. We can try one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta rest.
Let's all rest in this tent. Everybody climb inside.
Yeah. It's way more spacious in there than you think. It's like a hyperbolic time chamber or something. Hold up. All right. So he's just checking out the remains of the forest. I do like the name Blank. That's like really cool, and also that just his design is really cool. I like Blank, even though he's not a major character. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Looks pretty hard to, but I guess there might be a way.
You get a gold hairpin or something.
Yeah.
I think that's the right item.
Actually, I think later in the game they are trying to find something called a super soft.
Oh, it is soft. What does the gold hairpin do? I forgot.
Is it in this game? I don't know if it is. It might be. It might do the same thing. Oh, the Moogle we saw in the forest got out. But that's because Moogles are just omnipotent beings. Oh yeah, this is like a tutorial thingy if you have like questions about the mechanics of the game. So it just teaches you everything.
Good thing
but
we're really smart.
yeah, I do like this because you can read up on stuff in case. But I don't need to. You know a lot. Yeah, I know.
Oh, my bad. The gold hairpin is a helmet that halves MP cost.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. We got a flute. We got the Moogle's flute. Now we can play the song of our people. Or their people, I guess, because we're summoning Moogles. I love he slaps him. Just like an asshole. I think he was asleep too. Alright, so now we're in the overworld of the game. I remember somebody like a long time ago said that the beginning notes of the overworld theme sounds like the Skype ringtone. Oh god, that frame rate.
Compromises had to be made somewhere.
Yeah. I don't remember it being this bad though. That's just me. I don't know. It's probably because I haven't played it in a while.
Maybe on PlayStation it just mixed better.
Probably. I feel like on the Switch version it was okay too, but again, that might just be what I remember, but not correctly remembering. Yeah, so you can summon Moogles anytime on the overworld. Alright, so let's equip. So all she has is the rod that comes with Cure, Panacea, and Protect. Give her a leather hat for just magic defense. We have spare of those. Give her a wrist. That gives her evasion. So shirt. Oh yeah, I can give her the Moonstone, actually. Alright, Zidane is probably fine. So is Vivi. Yeah. I don't mind taking Beast Killer off, because I can just learn that later. I'm gonna give the Moonstone to Garnet, because it teaches her Shell, which might come in handy.
Oh, I see. It changes what you learn, depending on who you give it to.
Yes. Like, there'll be some things that are grayed out, which means they can't learn, like, she can't learn Thunder, because only Vivi can. But Vivi can't learn Cure, but she can. So, it just depends. It will automatically apply to whoever it gets equipped to. I don't have any abilities. I guess I could use this since Garnet's in the party. Vivi doesn't have anything still. Steiner's okay too. I'm gonna change around the order. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't know why it's
Does that actually change anything?
No, because see, I put Garnet up in front, and like Zidane's still walking around the overworld.
Maybe on the map, but what about like when you actually get down somewhere?
I'm not sure. They're already the mages are already in the back row, and Steiner and Zidane are already in the front row. But I feel like Zidane might be good to keep in the back row since he's stealing a lot. So he'd take less.
He does really good melee damage, though.
That's true. So I guess it's up to preference, so. Yep. Oh, we got battle.
Alright. Enough of these menus, let's hit things.
Yes. We got moos. And spelled M-U.
Mu is a Greek alphabet, right?
I think so.
A Greek letter, whatever.
It might be, I don't know. We'll find out when that turns into a coronavirus variant.
Go through the entire Greek alphabet.
Yeah. Alright, got some level ups there. So that's where we just came from over here. That's where the entrance to the Evil Forest says petrified cannot enter.
Alright. Now the adventure begins.
Yep. So all you have to do is just go north from, or I guess south from where we are. Cause I call it north because that's where we were going, but I don't think there's anything to do around here besides fight monsters, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into our first real dungeon, the Ice Cavern.
Ooh, a big refrigerator.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's kind of, it's one of the cooler looking places in the game. So we're going to be using a lot of fire magic here.
I figured.
Yeah.
It's not the Evil Forest, it's just Evil Forest.
Oh, it's just you. Yeah, I got that wrong then.
Evil Forest.
Oh, Vivi has a grandpa, I guess. Oh, but he's gone. That's sad.
Steiner is so soft on Vivi, it's cute.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like their dynamic. He's a good boy. He needs to be praised. I like how every area gets their own like little introduction in their own font. Alright, so we'll go in here for a bit, and I don't know if we'll get to the boss or not. Probably stop right before it. Don't touch anything. Touch.
Can we get going? I'm the only one without sleeves, you guys. I'm freezing.
Yeah. No one minds the cold in here. But those, you see those little like air vent things that are coming out there?
Yeah, what's that?
If you walk through those, they will start an encounter immediately. It won't be like random. You can still run into random encounters, but like those will automatically trigger an encounter.
Okay.
Oh, this guy looks weird.
Have you ever played Grandia?
I have not. I've heard of it though.
Okay, because it reminded me of things in the traps in those games where if you touch them, it just does damage to everybody in the party.
Oh, like environmental damage.
Yeah.
Xenoblade 1 does that too, where there's certain terrain that will damage the party. But I mean, they auto heal when they're out of battle, so it's like it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay, you just waste things in here easy.
Well, Vivi's fire magic is just gonna be killing everything. Because I assume everything in here is an ice elemental.
Pretty safe assumption. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, we ran into a thing. Wait, I thought I had skipped the battle intros.
I thought you did too.
I'm gonna look at that.
It works sometimes, but not all the time. It's strange.
That's strange, I guess. The wind. Wait, it's talking? Or oh, I think it's trying to tell us that, you know, that I come out when you step into the wind or something. But like, I already knew that.
Maybe it doesn't skip the intro if the bad guy has something important to say, like a boss fight or something.
Possibly. I gotta level up. Again, I think you just get one more stone to use in your abilities. Let me check to see if it was on. Skip out. Yeah, skip out camera was on. So, I don't know. So you can come up to these walls here. They're kind of hard to notice a bit because they're, you know, a 2D background. But if you come up to them, you can have Vivi melt the wall with the fire magic.
Is this optional?
Yes. Well, there might be one where you might need it to progress, but there's a lot of secret treasures to find. Like, see, there's a treasure chest here.